I noticed in that period of time that I was there, which was not a long period of time, but I
Right.
noticed how good you are one-on-one with kids. Like you seem, it's like that kid's the only person in the room. And I really admire that, cause that's hard for me to do. Cause I'm distracted by these little things, and you are intent on making sure they get what they need.
Right.
I really like that. And you're so patient with them. You're so you have such a good energy, a good vibe. I wish I had that. Really wish I had that. Let me ask you about the crew in the back. You put them, is that a seating chart or did they decide to?
No, that's actually not their seating chart. Just the way the groups fell.
Okay.
Because I wanted to do two to a group. So one of the groups had to be 3, so I moved
Okay.
back there. So I could tell he's probably off task.
It wasn't about that. I was just wondering, did you choose for them to be in certain groups? But they have a seating assignment that's chosen by you, right?
Right.
But the lab they choose. Okay.
Right.
I would suggest you choose lab 2.
Choose lab 2.
Well, I know they like to be with people that they are friends with and whatever, but
No, well, sorry.
no, you're okay.
Whoever they were sitting beside, that should have been their lab partner.
I noticed, and I don't see them on an everyday basis. They seem to me to be more chatty versus disruptive. The collective.
Right.
Am I right?
Yeah.
It's just they won't quit talking.
Right.
Okay. The bell ringer, do you collect that every day, or do?
What I try to do now is on the same piece of paper they do their bell ringers for the week and then turn it in.
Okay.
Because that just kind of saves on paper.
Right. I'm thinking, I just noticed in that it's usually 5 minutes right out of day shows. It normally around 5-ish minutes, and today was 7.
Yeah.
Right. Okay. I'm thinking in the time that you're giving to the kids one-on-one, which is crate time, the others need to be able to stay busy. So when they're done, they wanna, and with a group like that, you have to keep your thumb on them.
I only wanted to give them 7 minutes.
Right.
But then it turned into like the whole class before lunch because that was the thing. It's like they would only really do their work when I would actually come and check on them. So what do I do?
I would make them very aware of time constraints, and I would collect when it's over. I would put, the program you can get where you put it on the smart board and it shows the clock.
Right.
You got this much time, and you're floating and you're watching. And when it's done, collect, boom, next assignment. And if somebody says, I had a question about that, oh, let me help you. While they're doing this assignment, did anybody have questions about the bell ringer?
Okay.
And then raise hand. If you have a question, I'll come to you and I'll work with you. And then that way the others are engaged in another task while you're helping those that had a question about the bell ringer. But I would move task to task to task to task.
Right.
Heads down, boom, boom, working in groups, whatever. This is how much time you have. When you're done, you're done. And then if you want to review it, obviously, my suggestion would be just to hand it back out when you're ready to review it. You all review it, discuss it, but they know it's getting assessed immediately.